and welcome back to another episode of Art World Confessions. So today I thought, it's auction week here in New York, and we also had Freeze Art Fair, so it's a big art week in New York. And I recalled something a young French art dealer said to me once. He said, "Nicolette, all that matters is buying and selling. Nothing else matters." It came back to me this week because I saw all this buying and selling going around and all these people meeting and discussing sales and stuff like that. And I was like, really? Is that all that matters? At that time I questioned it, and I still question it. Obviously, sales help. They help the artists, they help the galleries, they help what we call culture. On the other hand, it's also a huge support of the financial world. Art has become an asset. And as one other young gallerist said to me once, he's like the second in a generation of art dealers. He said to me once about the auctions, it's called defending your inventory. So, we have to look at it that too. Is it all about buying and selling? Yes, perhaps if you're a dealer, perhaps if you're in the business of selling art, it is all about buying and selling. But if you're in the creative field, if you are the creator, you need to sell because you want to survive and you want to prosper and you want to be able to buy the things you need to live a good life. But at the end of the day, not everything sells. I mean, if you think about artists like Hilma af Klint, who after so many years of anonymity, finally after her life found some fame, it wasn't all about buying and selling. She did the work because she was inspired to and because she was an artist, and regardless of whether things were bought or sold, her work was done. I mean, there are many other artists like this as well who have worked in art, in the creative field, and it wasn't about buying and selling. I think in Ways of Seeing, it's a art criticism book. I can't remember the artist that he talked about, but there was one artist who over her lifetime had accumulated all of this rock art behind her garden. And again, it wasn't about buying or selling, it was about the creative process and about the work that she was doing to fulfill her dharma in life, let's say. So I just thought that was something more interesting to talk about than this beware of wolves topic, which I've been on for the last few weeks. But again, there's always something to discuss about that in the art world. And even now, when we talk about auctions and stuff like that, there's often this idea that people are in the audience to quote unquote defend their inventory. There was another topic that I think I'll save it for next week though, where on LinkedIn someone was talking about the director of the Black Museum associated with the Smithsonian, about them having to look for a new director again, and that it's a whole big brouhaha with this diversity hiring and hiring black women and blah blah blah. But I will save that for the next episode. I think it's a good topic to get into, especially since I'm a black female as well, and my point of view is probably very specific as opposed to others. And I think that's it for this week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes. Thanks for sharing this. Thanks for subscribing and hitting the bell notification button so you know when I upload another video. And by all means, have a great art week. Check out all the other videos I have in this series, Art World Confessions. I also have a few great gallery tours and museum exhibition tours, and I will be doing more of those in the future. I've just had a super busy week, and even though I took some footage, I just don't have the time to edit it and put it out there for everyone. But I will be doing all of that again soon, with time permitting. Have a great week. Thank you for being here, and keep being wonderful art people.